It is official. Kenya's massive 2026-2027 national budget was just read in parliament and the numbers are absolutely mind-blowing. We are talking about record-shattering 4.8 trillion spending plan, the biggest budget Kenya has ever had. But behind these giant numbers are massive shifts that will completely change how much money leaves your pocket, who gets employed, and where the country is placing its biggest bets this year. Whether you're a student, a hustler, a parent, or an investor, this affects you heavily. Let's count down the top 10 critical things you need to know about the 2026-2027 budget. Stick around for number 1 because it's a massive plot twist that nobody saw coming. Number 10. The shocking fuel price spike. Starting at number 10, the global energy crisis hitting your ride. Due to intensifying geopolitical tension in the Middle East, Treasury officially revealed that domestic pump prices have surged. This means higher transport costs across the country, affecting everything from your daily matatu fare to the food items on the shelves. This means Kenyans will have to dig more into their pockets to support their daily living expenses. Number 9. The trillion shilling debt trap. Number 9 is Kenya's massive debt burden. Our public debt has officially hit a historic of 12.82 trillion Kenyan shillings. This is breaching Parliament's safety threshold by 15 full percentage points. Here is the scariest part. Interest repayment alone now consume over 25% of our entire national budget. That's the percentage of money meant for development that is going straight into repaying loans. Number 8. The mega tax target. This is how the government plans to fund this lifestyle. A massive 3.6 trillion Kenyan shillings tax collection target. To hit this without triggering massive public outrage, the National Treasury is rolling out aggressive data-driven, risk-based tax administration. They are moving fully towards the electronic government procurement system and integrating data to give them full visibility into your income. The bottom line is, compliance is no longer optional and it is a must. Number 7. Cash for village elders. At number 7, a massive historic win for local communities. The government has officially set aside Kenya shillings 3.96 billion for the Grassroots Network Initiative. For the first time ever, village elders across Kenya are being integrated into the formal pay structure, receiving a monthly stipend of 3,000 Kenyan shillings each. This is a huge boost for local administration at the absolute base of the economy. Number 6. The multi-billion infrastructure shift. Number 6 is where the construction machinery is moving next. A whopping 230 billion Kenyan shillings has been allocated to road construction. But look at the urban shift. 436 million Kenyan shillings is earmarked for the landmark Nairobi Railway City project, and Kenyan shillings 500 million is going straight to the dredging of the Kisumu port to supercharge regional trade. The infrastructure landscape is getting a massive facelift. Number 5. The affordable housing boom. Coming at number 5, this is the bottom-up agenda's crown jewel. The housing and urban development sector is walking away with 138 billion Kenyan shillings. Out of this, a massive 50 billion is pumped directly into the affordable housing program. This is just about houses. It's designed as a massive job creator for hundreds of thousands youths in the construction value chain. Number 4. The 175 billion health overhaul. Number 4 is a complete health system restructuring. The health sector gets 175 billion Kenyan shillings to solidify universal health coverage. This includes a crucial 19.1 billion Kenyan shillings for the Primary Health Care Fund and 8.9 billion specifically to secure county universal health coverage workers' contract. If you or your family rely on public health system, this funding is meant to keep the facilities running smoothly. Number 3. Supercharging agriculture and farming. At number 3, food security got a little serious this time round. Agriculture remains a critical pillar, securing an 18 billion Kenyan shillings allocation for fertilizer subsidies, 2 billion for coffee debt waiver, and 2.5 billion for sugar sector reforms. If you're into farming or agribusiness, this is your green light because the agriculture secured 64 billion Kenyan shillings on this 2026-2027 budget. Number 2, the record-breaking education jackpot. Number 2 is the undisputed king of 2026-2027 budget. That is education. A colossal 784.5 billion Kenyan shillings has been allocated here. The big wins were 56.7 billion went directly to higher education funding to fund university and college students. Even better, 4.9 billion is locked into permanently employing 20,000 intern teachers on pensionable terms. Number 1, the economic growth. And finally, this is the number 1 thing you need to know. The unexpected reality check. Despite all this massive spending, the National Treasury has officially revised Kenya's projected economic growth downwards from 5.3% to 5.0%. Why? Because global inflation, supply chain disruption, and tight financial conditions meant the economy is facing heavy headwinds. The government is spending big, but the runway is getting tighter. What do you think about this budget? Is it a win for the common mwananchi or a heavy burden? Let me know in the comments section below. Hit the subscribe button for more high retention breakdowns, and I will see you in the next one.